And how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back, gather one and all, to another edition of OK Gamers, Kids versus Pros, where the kids sometimes play the pros, and sometimes me and Skiff talk about what's happening. By the way, speaking of Skiff, there's Skiff. You were back
Hi.
again. Hey,
It's
Skiff.
me. It's me. I know somehow they keep inviting me back, and they're like, this guy's great on the mic. We love to have him here. Koopa's like, I love this guy. Bring him back every week. And yeah, so it just somehow works out. It's totally not working like that at all. But either way, it is a great Thursday night. We have got some great action. We got the kids ready. They're ready to beat up our guest today. Let's give it up.
Yeah, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big guest this week. Self-proclaimed internet gremlin and also Amy Rose #1 super fan. Please welcome to the show, Izziibel. Hi, Izzy. How are
Hello.
you?
Hi. You know, it's been my dream to be introduced as the Amy superfan since like 11.
As a fellow
this is-
sad Sonic the Hedgehog fan, listen, I relate.
This is a momentous occasion for me. You don't understand.
Listen, listen. Well, first and foremost, welcome to the show. We're very happy to have you. How are you
Thank you.
feeling about going up against some kids today?
I do this on a daily.
All right, we got a
So-
professional.
No, I'm not. Yeah, maybe.
I professionally beat up kids. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, we're ready to get into our challenge here. So for those at home, if you are tuning in for the first time, Kids versus Pros is where we bring in some kids to take on our pro today, Izzy. And we might throw a couple challenges her way while she tries to tackle the challengers here and try to get a big old W tonight at the end of all of this. We'll see if they're able to make it happen.
Yeah, listen, and again, as the rules, follow, folks. We go by a point-based system here to keep everything fair for everybody. Knockouts by a kid is worth 2 points. Knockout by a pro is worth 1 point. You get 2 points going to the winner of the round as well. And if you get the ×3 knockout, you also get 3 points to the kids. And like we mentioned, throughout the course of the game, I will be asking Izzy a series of questions which could result in challenges and or hindrances to keep things as even as humanly possible moving forward. So, Izzy, I hope you are studied up and prepared on most, if not all, things in the universe.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
There we go.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get this first game started here as Sebo is our first kid.
I'm gonna change my color because that's important.
Okay.
This is true.
It's important. If you're not vibing with the colors, then like you're not on the same plane of existence as your character. And
The
that's
color counter pick
obviously
before
me.
the counter pick, right?
the color counter pick. Wait, can we choose stages? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, cool. We're taking them to Lilat.
Okay. Well,
so
best
far,
of luck.
chaos is winning so far.
That's what it's all about. Listen, when I was actually on here, I forced WarioWare while playing Incineroar.
I-
That was a good time.
I can press A now.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, go ahead and start.
here
Well, here
All
we go. Getting into game one here. We're going to see if Izzy can rise to the occasion and stop our first kid, Sebo, from gaining any points or at least a W in this game one.
Yeah, and we are going to Pokemon Stadium, the first one.
The first one,
you know.
not the actual one. Whoa.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the first one. Mostly just it's very standalone from the rest of the franchise. But we're gonna get into things here between Bowser versus Palutena, and when you look at the clock, it's time for our first challenge. So you guys at home get to vote for the next 10 seconds on whether Izzy has to do attacks only, which means no moving or jumping, or grabs only, which means you can't attack or shield. So vote wisely. Like her life depends on it.
Yeah, well, as we get started here, we're going to see as Izzy is trying to make a play here, trying to get a stock. Got a little bit of a lead in the percentages, but other than that, it seems to be... Okay, there we go.
Just
Grabs
like that,
one.
grabs one. So Izzy, for the next 20 seconds, you can only grab. No attacks. That's it. Just grab.
Can I teleport?
You can't shield. That's not a grab.
So, yeah, good luck. The good thing is that Palutena does have some pretty solid grabs. You know, that back throw is pretty solid as well. And you do have a combo starter with your down throw, but what are you going to combo into? That's the question.
I can't.
Combo into beer.
You told me I can only grab, so I'm only
Yeah,
grabbing.
exactly. Who knows? That's half the fun.
Could have said that better myself, President Clinton. But I think you're free from your shackles now, Izzy. So congratulations, you survived your first challenge. And also, folks, like we mentioned, play along now at okgamer.gg by going on your Android or iOS device or your computer. And if you just joined up, you might have seen that sweet up smash from Izzy.
And as you can see right now, Izzy continues to put on a good performance here, only taking 55% in that first stock, but also continues to put on the damage, punishing the big, heavy Bowser by just putting down a lot of percentage, 75 and counting.
Yeah, Palutena able to do a lot of damage from a distance against a bigger character like Bowser, as well as being able to make the most of it up close as well with things like Nair and up air. So it's been very effective so far.
As you can see, trying to go for another up smash, trying to get something going here, trying to take that nice 3-1 stock lead.
But we're going to try to cut into that lead with our next challenge, folks. It's a list or twist. You guys have 10 seconds to vote on whether Izzy must list something or do a twist of some sort. So,
twist.
Like pop it?
Oh, you know, we'll think about it.
And as this continues to move forward here, we see that 3 stocks. Oh, not quite going to lose that stock yet. 128, though. Could be died right there. Unfortunate.
By a landslide, twist wins. So, Izzy, you have to put your controller down and do the chicken dance for the next 20 seconds.
Remember the chicken dance?
Come on, I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. So shake my butt.
Yeah.
The kid doesn't know what to do. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
No.
I don't know why the kid's not capitalizing here. Hit her. Hit her.
That's a weird looking duck, Skiff. Yeah, sure, you're fine.
Okay, cool. I got my dog to do it.
Oh,
I gotta
man.
say, that was a weird looking chicken, Skiff.
Yeah, that was a weird looking chicken. But the one thing that we can definitely take into consideration here is that Sebo seems to be a person of honor, a child of honor here, not actually attacking Izzy during her challenge, which is a little weird. I'm not with it.
Hold on. I appreciate it.
Wow, homie stock. First ever in the history of OK Gamers.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen that before. That's a little interesting. It's gonna come around to bite her in the butt later on when she notices that the points are in the children's favor.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
There's points.
You go by a scoring system here, but hey, listen, stranger things have happened. But there we go, gonna get the explosive flame for the win. FTW for those kids that haven't been along on the internet long enough. And it's gonna be game 1 going to our pro. Izzy, you survived 1 round. How you feeling?
I didn't know I shouldn't have.
Hey, listen, a wise superhero once said everybody gets 1. So, hey, you learn, you live, you learn, just like the Sonic games. But listen, so we'll start. We'll do some questions in the intermediate while we await our next game. So, Izzy, what drove you to competitive Super Smash Brothers?
Pettiness.
Really?
That's not a joke. So when I was a freshman in high school, my best friend and I used to play Smash for the 3DS during lunch breaks. And she would always beat me, like, all the time. And so I just got really petty. And I decided that I wanted to be better than her. I am now better than her.
Love that.
But
love that. Drake claps only.
But
sure,
yeah, and then she took me to my first local tournament, and it just kind of went from there.
Awesome. Hey, listen, we love that. We love a good origin story for sure.
All right.
Minecraft.
Well, yeah, as we get into game 2 here, Mello, so we got a new child, and probably going to see Steve pop out here in just a moment. Oh no!
My favorite Minecraft character.
I was debated right there. I'm like upset a little bit.
The Arena Pog mind game is truly one of my favorite parts of Smash Online. And here we go.
Yo, I don't have any taunt messages. Oh wait, that was a mistake.
If you bring the Dark Gerudo King to space and no one's around to hear him, does it make a sound skip?
Yeah, he goes.
And on that note, it's time for our next challenge. Combos. We are here for our multi-choice. So you guys have to vote at home on a multiple choice question. If you guess correctly, Izzy must do a challenge. So the question is, what is the smallest state in the USA? Is it A, Rhode Island, or B, Delaware? You got 10 seconds to vote.
It's Rhode Island. Oh, wait.
Well, thanks for giving everybody at home the answer, as we see he has to deal with a challenge in a little bit.
Equal opportunity gaming here, folks. I'm just gonna call it. It's a landslide. If you guessed Rhode Island, congratulations. This is the answer. So now, Izzy, you must stand up, turn around, and face away from the screen and jump for 20 seconds. Yep. You're perfect. You're doing great.
Yep. There you go. Congratulations. Uh-oh, this could be bad news. All right, don't turn around yet. 20 seconds.
Oh. Okay, you're dead. It's fine. Right,
yeah, you're good.
So if you die during a challenge, you're free from your shackles. So continue on.
I was out of frame. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We all know that you were following up with the challenge, and then, you know, we do got a rare occurrence. Not only did we get an SD, but ooh, wow. Okay, Mello being a little brave here, but we got Izzy just full on giving the audience the answers here, just trying to take every challenge possible.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It was
You're
a
doing
mistake.
great.
My dyslexia kicked in.
Well, either way.
I too much suffer from dyslexia.
Again, folks, we have to remind you at home, make sure if you're to watch on your iOS device or on your computer at home at okgamer.gg to participate in the voting shenanigans as we are, watching as Izzy and our kid are, engaged in a two-stock standstill, but we're going to try to make a difference here with this next challenge. So you guys get to vote at home for 10 seconds on whether Izzy has to stay behind her opponent or in front of their, or on different levels from their opponent. So if your opponent's on the ground, you have to be in the air and vice versa.
Ooh, geez, 50% just threw out that up smash. Jeez.
There's levels to this. Ooh.
There is levels, and we're going to be possibly seeing if there's levels to the challenge coming up here in just a moment, depending on how the crowd at home votes for it. But right now, Mello doing a pretty fantastic job, considering we're on Lilat, which Izziibel really enjoys.
All right, so different levels one. So Izzy, you must stay on different levels than your opponent without attacking them.
So time them out.
Yeah, yeah, there we go. Now you get it. Now we're cooking with gas here.
All right, opting for ledge and just kind of teleporting around. This is actually a pretty solid challenge for Palutena. You know, not only does she have some great mobility, but the teleport in general. Oh, geez, almost ruining the challenge.
I'm not hitting you.
I'm not touching you.
Oh! That did, though, as that's going to be a game, set, and match for our kid here. Izzy, how was your trip to space? You feeling all right?
It was a little disorienting. I forget about that background making me kind of sick, but
making your gameplay kind of sick.
He do be schmoovin' though.
Yeah.
Impressed.
Yeah, listen, we warned you. We tried to tell you. These
Bro, Rickles, you better watch out. Mello's gonna come for you in a minute. Give him like a couple months.
So we got a moment here. Izzy, we're nearing the end of the year, but are there any other tournaments or things you're looking forward to in the gaming space coming up the next few months?
I am very much looking forward to, Genesis is in January, so I will be going to that. A lot of my friends will be there as well, and I'm very excited. So much is going to happen at that tournament, and I want to see some upsets. I'm very excited for it, so that's really what I'm looking forward to.
Genesis is a great tournament.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites of the year.
Yeah,
so
definitely one of the biggest ones too. It's one of the big four, big three of Smash Bros in general. So definitely going to be exciting to tune in and watch.
Yep. And it's back in San Jose. We're all going to Jack in the Box.
San Jose Jack in the Box.
Woo! It is a plan then. As the plan continues on here, as we're getting into round three here. So Izzy, are you ready? You feeling all right?
Yeah.
All right. Let us keep the gravy train rolling. It is the mascot going up against God herself. So let us see how it pans out here.
Yeah, so we're going to see if Aaron, the Mario player, can try to continue to build up this lead. Currently 9-4 in the kids' favor.
Yeah, real barn burner right here for the kids, Skip. But we'll see how it all pans out here in a matchup that I play Palutena a bit. This matchup is fun, but you know what's more fun? Challenges.
Absolutely.
So we're into our next set of voting here, folks. You guys get to vote at home on whether Izzy has to shield only or fight only from the ledge. You got 10 seconds to vote.
Well, while we get into that, we're going to see what Izzy can do to try and take an early lead here. So when that challenge does come up, you know, maybe she doesn't fall too far behind. But right now, putting on a decent amount of damage. But Aaron, oh my goodness, that was a huge counter.
And fighting from the ledge 1. So Izzy, for the next 20 seconds, you can only attack from the ledge.
Oh, well.
And there
All
we go. Congratulations.
Roll right in.
The challenge is over.
Big great plays. So you are now freed from your shackles. I love it.
Oh, man. Right now, Izzy trying to find a way to even this up. We just saw the up smash attempt, trying to find a way to put this stock to bed. Could be a big opening, but the air dodge allows Aaron to get back to the main platform.
Yeah, Mario is a little stubby, but also Palutena having to get in the wheelhouse that Mario likes to play in. Could make things just a little bit awkward here, but you know, we'll hopefully see you know, Izzy make the adjustment here and doing a good job with the dash attack.
Oh.
And again, reminder for you guys at home: if you're watching on your iOS device, Android device, or on your computer at home, make sure to get in on the action at okgamer.gg. You know, make sure you guys are joining in for the fun, because trust me, we haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. It's gonna get weird.
Yeah, that is true. But right now, Izzy's doing a fantastic job, but just struggling a little bit to get the stock out of the way. Our pro is kind of falling apart, it seems.
All right, the rapid jab will connect right there. Low recovery from the Mario right there. Again, all Palutena needs is, you know, a solid hit, a back air or a dash attack, or maybe even a grab at the ledge. Ooh, let's see, Mind Reader.
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit unfortunate.
All right, and guess what, folks? It's time for the next challenge. But this time, it's Flip Your Fighter. So you guys get to vote for what character Izzy has to play in the next game. Is it going to be me or we?
Yeah,
So
usually a very interesting event too. I feel like we've only seen Wii Fit Trainer win once, but it's usually interesting to see like what Mii characters are going to be coming out to try and mix up our pro here. You know, see what characters they've built up as well.
Mii's are in, Yoga Pants aren't.
So what if I don't have me?
Oh, well, we're about to find out. Mii just won the challenge, so we're on a cliffhanger here, folks.
Well then.
Ooh, but a nice call out on the jump with the up smash. Palutena's up smash, once upon a time, was one of like the longest range moves in Smash, and then Shulk got released like 2 months later. What a country.
what a country, you know. But either way, we got, you know, Izzy doing a fantastic job of actually taking the lead. I mean, she did struggle a little bit at the beginning. I mean, the challenge did kind of present, you know, a challenge like it's supposed to. But, oh, no! We got a little bit of lag going on. Don't worry, the players are not feeling any of this. The levers and pulleys backstage are...
No, nothing to fear here, folks. All according to plan.
Oh, jeez.
This is what happens when you plug your router into a rock. Yeah. And there we go. Just like that, the internet man has blessed us with their presence today. And we are one stock away from moving on here. Ooh, almost getting to catch the explosive flame. Going for all right there. Wow. Love to see it.
Yeah, but so far, it is turning into a little bit of a struggle, it seems. Trying to find a way to get back onto the stage and take this final stock. It's proven to be a bit troublesome. The forward smash not going to be enough, as we see Aaron able to survive just a little bit longer, trying to get some more points for the kids here.
Yeah, at this point, you are in point mode, Skip, like you mentioned. Just trying to get, you know, a little bit more leverage on the board here. But Izzy getting dangerously close to getting this stock. The forward air will at least buy a little bit more time.
Woo! The big old
And I gotta
kick.
say, yeah, listen, when I found out she does that with her foot and not her staff, it kind of ruined my day.
See, I thought it was her sweeping down with her shield originally, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But the kick is still kind of cool. I won't get too upset about it.
All right.
I think
yeah,
so
so
like a
so
default Mii fighter. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
You just got to make it, I think.
I love that. Okay. What if I come back? What if I come back if I don't have a Mii fighter?
Well, we're gonna find out what happens in just a second. But while we
So I don't.
have,
All right, hey, go make one real quick while we
Go make a
wait,
me, go
we'll
make a me,
stall
go
and
make a
ask
me,
some
go make a me.
questions. So, Izzy, what is some projects that you potentially have coming up? Because I do know that you mentioned recently they've been working on your stream. Is there anything coming up in particular that you are looking forward to showing the audience?
Well, I will be having a couple of YouTube videos coming out soon in the future.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I made a tier list for the drippiest Smash characters.
ooh, who's the number one on the tier list?
Number one, I think it's Joker. I think I put it as Joker.
You do be dressing.
And who's at the bottom?
Who's at the bottom? I think we had Simon on the bottom.
Oh, that hurts me.
That hurts.
He was in his own tier. I'm sorry, guys.
Ooh. I feel like
Kirby's
there's characters that aren't wearing clothes.
Okay, yeah, but they had their own tier because they don't count.
Ah, okay. So for characters who are wearing clothes, Simon's at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
I respect it. So, what attracted you to Palutena as a main character in Super Smash Brothers?
My typical answer for that is usually I just think she's cute, basically. I looked at her and I was like, wow, green hair.
I respect it.
That's literally it, honestly.
As a big Kid Icarus Uprising fan, I agree.
Big fan.
I'm right there with you. Big fan for sure. But you have now returned. So what is your if you if you had to choose between a me, which one are you opting for today?
I am choosing Brawler because Brawler is kind of broken.
It's very true. It's very true.
I've never played Brawler since 4.
Oh God.
Wow.
Well, we'll see.
For those of you at home, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, you just kind of made yourself.
Oh, I love that.
She existed already.
Okay. Well, we'll see how Izzy's able to kind of get this going here. I mean, like she mentioned, Brawler does have a lot of crazy stuff going on here.
Oh,
but
wow.
that's not one of them.
Just
That's
like that,
not one of them.
he's gone. And just like that, we're getting into our next challenge here. So, you guys, again, multiple choice question. And if you guys get the answer correctly, then Izzy has to do a challenge. So, the question is, what was Mario's first job? Was it as A, carpenter, or B, a painter?
Ooh, that's definitely a good one. There's some knowledge coming out here. We'll see if the audience knows what they are doing. But as we push forward here, look at that. Going to be dropping that Patooey. Honestly, what I think is a top 20 move in this game. I think that move's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. That move is real nice, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
All right, so I'm just going to call it right now. If you guess carpenter, you guys are correct. So, Izzy, you have to do the YMCA 5 times.
Okay.
YMCA. YMCA.
They have everything you need to enjoy. Yeah, there you go.
You said 5 times, right?
Yeah.
2 more, quick. Speed run it.
All right, you have survived, and just like that, since we're on the last stock, I'm going to initiate the last challenge immediately. So you guys, it's another Lister twist.
I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna get restocked. I'm gonna get restocked, guys.
With that attitude.
With this attitude, absolutely.
Ooh, and just like that, that's going to be it. But you know what? I think we're going to call an audible. We're going to do a 3 challenge round next game. How's that sound, guys? Everyone? Yeah. See, here's the fun part about this. As Twist ended up winning, so we're gonna start the game out with a twist. And listen, just for the folks at home, we do have rules here, but also we can do whatever we want. We're the hosts.
Mm-hmm. That is true. Koopa abuses his power every day.
I'm kind of a tyrant.
Hey, we have fun here. You know, we ruin people's lives.
We do have fun. We do have a good time here. But Izzy, would you say that that me Brawler not really the vibe right now?
It's been like 5 years. Yeah.
You're seeing different people. It's fine. It's for the better.
Yeah. I'm allowed to switch back to my main though, right?
Yes, you were
absolutely.
you were free to play.
if it was any other character, it could have been cool. I'm still playing the same person, correct?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
Yeah.
We're square here. And we are going to start off the game with a challenge. Again, it's twist 1, and you can't attack during this. So as we get the Hollow Bastion to start off, Izzy, you have to take a selfie and then show it to us.
All right, while that's going on here, we're going to see if Blazing Boy can get on the board here. Some damage. Currently nothing on board right now as we see the multi-talented multitasking.
Look at that. Now show it to the class.
I gotta, hold on. Wow, look at my...
Whoa, look at that. That's Apple technology truly coming into play here, folks. And guess what? We've now passed the threshold for our next challenge. You guys get to vote at home on a fun one here. Looks like this is a repeat one. Am I correct in reading this in the sheet? But either way, we get to vote it at home again. We're gonna run it back. You guys get to vote on whether Izzy gets to stay behind the opponent or be on a different level like last time, as Piranha Plant gonna take the lead here.
Right now, it started off a little bit slow for Blazing Boy, but they found a way to get some good damage on. They're taking that first stock as well. Got a nice 50% selfie combo.
All right, so if you guys voted for stay behind, congratulations, you won. So you got to stay behind your opponent.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Well, there we go. Trying to get that Patui action to really do some damage here. I mean, every Patui, I believe, does about 20% or so.
Yeah, it's a big number. Like you mentioned, it is easily one of the best projectiles in the game, especially because of how active it is.
Oh yeah.
On landing. Okay, I think you're free from the shackles now.
Right.
You may now engage from the front of the plant as well.
There we go. We saw that one up air, saw the second, but not going to be able to connect. Oh no! And she's going to make it back. I was worried for no reason.
Yeah, hey, that's good, man. You just worried because you care.
Woo. Oh wow! Oh wow! I totally missed that tech as well.
Ooh, and there we go. Yep, Patui is going to take that stock. We're going to initiate the last stock challenge once again, folks. It's another list or twist. You guys get to vote at home whether Izzy must list or twist. That was a tongue twister. My God.
Yeah, you're definitely struggling there a little bit today, you know.
How now, brown cow? How now,
brown cow? But either way, we're going to see Blazing Boy continue to put down some damage here. 20% of that Patui, putting Izzy to 70. Oh, no, the up smash.
Oh, no.
He'll take it home.
And just as the list wins, so guess what, Izzy? You get to do another 3 challenge round next year. Are you ready?
I love that for us besties.
I honestly do. So how you feeling so far? How's your how are you feeling about fighting going up against some of these kids here?
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer.
Indeed, I agree.
That's a good answer. Oh man.
As someone who has also fought these kids before, I understand.
Yes.
So while we wait to get into this final round here, we have to ask the question we ask everybody. What's the origin behind your gamer tag?
It's just my name. It's a mix between my name and my my nickname. When I first started Twitch, I decided that if I was gonna do it, I would try to at least make a name for myself. So, and I didn't want to go to like a convention or to like a tournament in the future and then someone call me by some gamer tag that I had and I just wouldn't respond to it. So I was like, what if I just made it my name? So I would respond to it.
Listen, that's smart. Listen, 2 out of the 3 people in this call right now are rocking their names as monikers. My government name is Koopa. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Oh yeah, no, I was aware of that because as we discussed before, I have broken into your house and went through your stuff. So anyway,
you slept in my bed.
I slept in your bed.
Slept in my bed.
That was an actual fact, not me making something up. But
we're gonna move past that very quickly. So we're gonna get into this last round here, folks. And I hope you're ready. We are saving some of the best challenges for last.
Oh no.
Izzy, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Well, that's all we can ask for here. So we're going to get started here in round number 6 between Izzy and one of our favorites here. Blazing Boy's has been a part of several of these challenges. We're going to get it rolling here.
Yo, Blazing Boy. Hold up. Let me. Next MK Leo, Blazing Boy.
I'm saying. It might be. It might be.
Leo, you better
now-
watch out, buddy. Some of these
now
kids.
And now we are here at the sequel movie to Pokemon Stadium 1, finally. And we're going to do so we have to start the challenge with the list. Izzy, before you can attack your opponent, you must list 5 Olympic games. Summer Olympic sports, excuse me.
Oh, Summer Olympic sports. Hurdles. Oh my goodness. Swimming. Does that count?
Okay.
Does it have to be specific?
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah, that's good.
It blends.
Oh my gosh.
You got 2?
I got 2 of them. Oh my gosh. Trampoline.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, gymnastics. I guess.
Yeah, I got it.
That counts too. That counts too.
Surfing was just added. Surfing was
Yeah,
just
it
added.
counts.
Okay, there we go. That's one more.
And oh my gosh, I cannot think.
Oh my God!
Tennis?
Yeah, tennis.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Hey, she did it. And guess what? It's time to vote for our next challenge. So, we're gonna list a twist. So you guys have to vote for a list or a twist.
All right. Well, either way, while we wait for that, we're gonna get right back into this game. Again, we got Blazing Boy just kind of, going for a little bit of taunting while he was trying to figure out some Olympic sports here. But either way, Fatui to take out the stock, that move is so busted.
It really is. And you know what's more busted? Twist ended up winning. So Izzy, you must show us your favorite stuffed animal. And
Oh my gosh, Johnny Sin!
Anyway, so as Izzy's about to possibly lose a stock, does teleport to the blast zone. And then we got the rabbit named John. That's it, John.
His name is John, and that's it. So we're gonna move on in this challenge here as we're down to our last stock. And we're gonna initiate the last stock challenge. It's another multi-choice. So if you guys guess correctly at home, Izzy has to do a challenge. What
It's
are the
hot in here.
ocean
Is it hot in here? It's hot in here.
Is it the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean? I feel perfectly fine to give.
All right. Well, anyway, as we continue to push through forward here. Oh my God! Going for the spike to try and end it all, and that is going to be the final stock. We're not even going to get the challenge out. Oh, it's unfortunate.
Definitely very
besties.
very unfortnite for sure. But listen, that's gonna be our kids coming out on top in a score of 31-6. But Izzy, you gave it a valiant effort. I gotta say, we tossed some curveballs at you, and you crushed them out of the park today.
I was not expecting to jump in my room today or show off my favorite stuffy, but yeah.
It's a tray. Listen, even your dog managed to make an appearance as well. So
Even my dog managed to make an appearance. He did bark earlier. My apologies.
yeah, it was John Sims, right? That's his name, like the
Yeah,
Sims
it's like
game?
John Cena.
There we go. I can't
Yeah,
even see him.
it's just like his
Okay, let's do
cousin.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't see him at the beginning.
There
Yeah.
we go. But Izzy, so thank you again for joining us this week. It was truly a treat, and we hope you had fun for sure.
Yeah, I definitely had fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton.
Now, with parents' permission, where can the people find you on the internet?
On Twitch. You can find me just at Izziibel, Izziibel, and soon YouTube by the same tag. So
Yeah, definitely check out Izzy. You're just great. This is just. I knew this was gonna be a fun one we had on the schedule, and it delivered on all fronts. So
Oh,
yeah,
thank
no,
you.
she's definitely a character. Definitely put on a show today. That's for sure.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, Skiff. It's just you, me, and this brick wall we built between us once again. At the end
tear
of
down that
another week
wall.
of play SVG. Listen, this was a fun one this week, man. You have a good time?
Yeah, I did. I'm just saying, you said this brick wall, and now I'm just thinking of that Family Guy skit. There's like, Regan, tear down this wall.
I was going for SpongeBob, but yeah, that works too. That's a good one. So, Skiff, as always, my friend, it's always a pleasure.
Absolutely.
So let's again go ahead and plug yourself. Where can the people with Guardian's permission find you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Skiff Talks. I produce some blazing hot takes about absolutely nothing. So pizza's better than cannolis. There you go. That's yours for tonight.
Oh, you're wrong for that one.
Oh,
And if you guys
okay.
want to see me, if you want to see me debate Skiff on these hot takes with parents' permission. You can follow me at Koopa NJ, like New Jersey, because that's where I live, across platforms. I stream on Twitch. Sometimes I post pictures on Instagram, and you can watch me tweet dumb stuff on the internet. I also host a podcast, the Pop Culture Podcast. So if you like TV and you want to listen to me talk about it, listen to my show. It's Cooped Up across wherever you get your podcast with parents' permission. But listen, it's going to be it for us this week. Again, make sure to follow the folks over at OK Gamer and Battery Pop, our lovely providers for these events every week. These tournaments happen every Thursday, so make sure you guys tune in around 7:00 Eastern time. And the next one, listen, we got some fun ones in the coming up the next couple of weeks. But listen, let me be the first to wish all you guys a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you guys on the flip side. So take care, everybody.